Hey, this is Bryson, and in this video what I'm going to do is show you guys a time lapse of me building this Lego set of a Porsche GT3 RS, and I'll show you guys step by step how I make it. One thing you'll notice, it's got a ton of pieces, so it'll probably take me a few parts. I'll probably break it into a few different videos of the different sections, but let me show you the outside of the box and then we can get started on it. Okay, so as I said, you can see it's got over 2,700 pieces, so it's going to take some time and it's a pretty large build. So that's probably one of the biggest Lego sets I've ever built. On the side you can see it's just got another picture of the finished product itself. Up on the top it's got one of the wheels as well as the back end of the car. Again, the other side of the box just has the finished product and again the rear of it. On the back side you can see it's got the seat here, the motor here, this looks like maybe the gearbox, or no, that was suspension there with the hub of the wheel, and then here's an interior shot, and then a shot of the car from above. So now what we'll do is we'll open the inside of the box. So actually, let me show you the inside. Okay, so now on the inside of the box, you can see it's got kind of the progression of, let's see here, the 911 over time, which is pretty cool. Which here's the type 964, 993, and then the 996, the previous 997, and then now the current 991. Okay, so that's all the fun stuff on the outside of the box. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. There we go. So here is inside the box, which is the most organized Lego set I've ever seen. So here we've got the owner's manual, or the manual itself. You can see how thick it is, just how many steps there's going to be. It's got a pretty cool, let me spin this around. It's got a pretty cool history of kind of Porsche and the design of the Lego set itself, how they kind of went through the stages of developing it, kind of the story. Here's the guy that actually designed the Lego set version of it here. Inside of here you can see the wheels itself that will be going on the car. There's the four wheels here, and then each section's kind of broken into its own section. So here looks like the rear wing of it, and then so we'll be starting with this one here, which the first box is the motor itself. So I'll break this open and then get this set up, and then you guys, I'll probably start the time lapse from there, but I want to show you guys the inside of here's the seats inside of the box itself. Got a pretty good glare. And then again, so I'll fire up the time lapse of me building it here, and then I'll probably take, after I finish each box, I will kind of come back on the video and show you guys any feedback I may have of that section there. All right. Alright, so here we are. I've just finished box number 1. It took me probably 5 to 6 hours to build. The longest part was just finding the pieces, but here are some close-up shots of the car itself. You can see we've got the suspension done already. We've got all the steering done, the motors built and put into the car, the rear end, the gearbox is all put into it here. And then we are about to start on to box number 2, which is going to be all of the roll cage and exterior, it looks like. And as soon as we get all the pieces sorted out, we'll be starting on that one. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video, which will be box number 2 of the Porsche 911 GT3 RS build. Alright, see ya.